So this is gonna be a new series I'm trying out called Deck Doctor. It's not a new concept. It was introduced to me in Hearthstone like in 2015, I think. Basically, the premise of this is I take a deck that did well in some sort of way. This deck performed well in a YouTube video recently and it intrigued me because it's, Red Yellow Sabo. And I'll take the deck, I'll try it out for a couple of games, adapt it to my liking, see what works, what doesn't, why it works, and why it doesn't. Yeah. Then in the end, I'll just cover what I changed, why I changed it, and yeah, that that's the whole idea. I hope you enjoy. Okay. So for the deck breakdown, we have a Red Yellow Sabo. It's an old leader now, but at the time it was a really unique one. Uh, Manipulating life was not that common. Yeah, so Dawn X1, active main, once per turn, you may add one of your cost 3 or higher characters with 7,000 power or higher to the top of your life face up. Give up to one of your characters plus 2,000 power until the start of your next turn, which is a amazing ability because you can stack triggers. This deck is built around the Thriller Bark package, which is a new package that mostly revolves around units that do a similar thing, which is when triggered, play up to one Thriller Bark type character with a cost of 4 or less from your trash, rested, yeah. Um, and everyone has a unique effect. This is a searcher. This revives a trigger card from trash when it's KO'd, and the Perona freezes 1/6 cost or less. Then you have the boss monster of the deck, which is Moria, 8 cost, revives a card from trash or just puts it into life, which is also really good, yeah, for the synergy of the deck. Now, the deck profile explains a bit of the logic behind it. So the guy is mostly here for filtering hand cards, yeah. This is here for the 6 cost Mihawk. I mean the Mihawk leader for the 7 cost Shanks, which personally I think this card is too slow and I'm not a fan of it, but we'll try it out, yeah. Then the 3 cross, the Rusher Zora. I'm also not a fan of this card, but in this deck specifically, it just doesn't look like it works well with the deck. But yeah, let's jump into the games. Okay, so I found the game. It's against a red-green Luffy. Now I think about it, I probably want to go first with this deck just to have a Dawn attached. Also, the Pagaya for starters is good. Garp for searching, and not a lot of trigger bodies here. I mean the Thriller Bark package, but should be fine to keep. Okay. Here I'm gonna go Garp and search for a Thriller Bark that is relevant. Okay. Yeah, I think the Hogback is the best option here. Like, it's a good body to have in trash. Yeah. Okay. And just pass. Here goes Garp. I think this deck wants to go like in a weird mid-range aggro spot, which is like not that linear to play out. Okay, so here I'm thinking about my options. I want to develop the Pagaya because it's in the deck for a reason, yeah. And go 7 face. So, and develop a Pagaya. I'm not quite sure why the Pagaya is in the deck, but we'll see. Okay, he goes Nami, threatens my Pagaya. I think this is better than him developing an actual relevant body. But yeah, I won't be taking this life because I want the Thriller Bark in my trash before taking life. Yeah. I can go 2 on 2. Go 6 life. And play out a Kikunojo. Okay, he plays out a 6 cost Luffy. There's 6 life. Now that I have the Thriller Bark in grave, I can safely take and try to find the trigger, which I do. Nice. Okay, let's summon out this. Okay. Now, this turn, I have a lot of flexibility. I think I can even honesty impact this guy and he has no pressure on me. So, considering this, and then I can go 5-5-7, which rests 1, 2, 3, and actually takes a card out of him. So yeah, I'll be honestly impacting this guy. Then go 5. Another 5. And then a 7. Which either he needs to give me a card or just take... Yeah, he gives me a DMG, which is good. Also important, I think, is both of these characters don't want to be removed. I mean, the Hogback for now can be removed because I don't have anything relevant in trash, but let's see what he does. Okay. He goes 7 face, which is good for us. He didn't figure out the Hogback has no relevant bodies. I guess the problem now is if I trigger anything Thriller Bark focused, I don't have a forecast engrave. Okay, no trigger. Okay, then I find a Thriller Bark. So here I probably want, he has 5 down open, so I should think about it. Like the Kikun, I want to develop one body, so the Kikunojo probably. Everything else I can attach. So 1 down for leader ability, 1 down to make this a 7k. So it's 6, 7, 7, 5. So it's, and it gets 1 card out of his hand while getting the Kikunojo to life. Okay, so the sequence should be the Zoro first. Yeah, I like the Zoro first. Oh wait, probably the best play is to poke 5 with this and boost the Zoro, so he won't swing into it for free. 6, 7. I go leader ability, put this to life, boost the Zoro. Okay, I go another 7. And play out the Kikunojo. Now important, I need to counter out actually. I can't keep relying on him, not knowing that Hogback is not working here, you know? Maybe he goes live again. But I'm not quite sure how this deck combats the opponent going all on board. If he just ignores my life, starves me and swings board, I'm not sure how this deck competes, but... Okay, he plays out another Nami. Yeah, he keeps going live. I think this is a mistake on his part. Do I counter out with a 1k just so if it's a Thriller Bark? Yeah, I probably should. The responsible thing to do. Yeah, didn't get a trigger. Okay, whatever. Oh, and he has Luna. Holy. Okay. Now this is bad. Yeah, so I can go this, put a Kikunojo into life. The swing 7 doesn't make sense. Then I just play out the Perona and the Hiyori. So I heal. Yeah, sure. I'll just swing 6 to feel him out. If he wants to tap or not. Yeah. Now the Kikunojo goes to life. Oh, right. I need to attach one more here. So, like this. Kikunojo boost this. Then I can go Perona, freeze the Sanji, Yore, and just pass. Yeah. So I think I'm in no threat of being of losing the game here. So I should be fine. Just the problem is if he has another Luna. I didn't know they played the Luna. Okay, he plays Alessandro. Goes 7 to life. I will just block to make board space. Yeah. And I'll keep the 2Ks. Heal 1. He goes 7 to life. Let's see if it's a trigger. Bro, no triggers. Okay. This deck is not for me, I guess. Okay. Oh, nice. A Moria draw. Now I need to think about if I want to heal this turn or if the Moria does anything. I think with Moria I can put one body to life so I can go back to 4 lives. Because the problem is against Luffy I want to put them on a clock. So yeah. Okay, so I'll be boosting this. Everything else swings base because I need to attach one down here, yeah. Then go Moria double heal. So 5k face. Five k. Oh wait, this was a mistake. I needed to boost this one. Uh, I guess I'll be boosting the hogback. Yeah, sure. 6 face. 7 face. Okay, he blocks. I can go like this, boost the hogback, go 7 face. Then go this. Put this to top of life. I can put it on board actually. Just the problem is I don't have enough board space, so probably top of life. Okay, then I pass. This deck like really needs like 10 board spaces, I think. Yeah, he goes 5 to life. I can just take, yeah. Don't trigger. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll be countering this one. Okay, he plays a Usopp. And jams down my Zora. Which I don't mind. I need board space anyway. I would love another Moria to be honest. Okay, didn't get it. Now I think another Kikunojo to life and just go jam everything face. Should be fine. So I can have big swings now. So 9, 9. No, the 9 is too big. I can go a 7. Another 7. Put this to life. Boost this. Go a 9. Another 9 and a 10. And leave one tone open to bluff. Yep, and a 10. Okay. I would like to counter this one. Yeah. Yep. Now the problem is I could die. But, you know, could. Maybe he doesn't spot it. He goes 7. Here, I'll bluff that I'm thinking about it. There's not a lot of cards that could get me out of this position, to be honest. So yeah, I just take. It's a trigger. Let's see. Oh, I can. This actually gets me out of the position. Nice. As long as he doesn't have a DMG. If he has a DMG, it's just GG. So if I put this to life, I can revive anything, which is the Hiyori. So definitely the play last turn was to put this to life. Yeah, for sure. And just summon out a Hiyori. That's my bad. What did he do? Choose up to once the type with a power of 6,000 or more. Yeah, he can't. Damn. I guess we both misplayed. A bit of a weird game, but I don't know. The deck seems interesting and complex to play, which is always, you know, a sign of a good deck. I mean, not a good deck, just a fun deck to play, yeah. So let's see if he has the actual DMG. No, he doesn't. Okay, so I win. Definitely the last turn I needed to put the Moria on top of life to trigger out Hiyori. But yeah, happens. Okay, let's go for one more. Okay, what's with the red-green Luffy's today? Like, okay. Oh, he chooses to go first. Okay, sure. This hand also looks really keepable. It has 2 searchers. I'm not quite sure what's the optimal opener for a red-green Luffy matchup, but you know, this looks fine to me. Okay, Apagaya. I should definitely go Garp. Okay. I'm not quite sure why the Sanji is in here. Maybe an easy target to put back to life. Yeah, I'm lacking a lot of 2k, so I'll just do this. And play out Apagaya and pass. So if I remember correctly, this resolves before the trigger does, so I can just take this and revive from trash the Perona. if it's a trigger that sums out a body. So yeah, let's see. Okay, it's a trigger. Select to trash, trash. Oh, it doesn't work like that. Oh, damn, that's unfortunate. Okay, now here he's floating 1, which means the swing is not relevant. I'll go 5, see if he taps 1 down. I'll just go Garb Absalom this turn. The mistake last turn was a bit rough, but doesn't matter that much. Okay, I still find the 8 cast Moria. I really want the Hiyori in trash now that I know the Moria can just put it back. Okay, and pass. Zoro, 1 down attach. I'm definitely taking this life, by the way. Like, the whole point of the deck is just to spam. Okay, and Pagaya triggers. I can get the Kuma, and I guess this Kuma. Okay, and he floats too. Or, I think he'll float too. Like, this deck plays really defensively. Okay, now I can just go 5-5 heal 1. I'm not bothered with him like swinging into my board that much. Oh, maybe I can do this. Yeah, it's a bit late now, but whatever. I could have attached to Dawn to put it to life. Okay, he takes. Yeah, I'm definitely Kumaing this turn. And if he goes for board, then he can have my board. Yep, heal 1 and pass. Next turn I'm probably playing out the Moria. That's why I think this deck wants to go first, no? Like, to attach the 1 down and just put anything you summon out into life immediately. Okay, so let's see if he goes for board or not. If he goes for board, I can just Thriller Bark, the 8 cast Mori out, Hog back next turn. Also, he'll need to commit more than 1 down for this. Like, I'm not giving the board for free. Okay, he goes 6, yep, definitely too little for my taste. So let's see if he goes for more. If he goes like full swing into something, I'm fine with that. Goes a half swing. So here I can actually let this die to play out a Moria next turn. The problem with that is I can just go 5-5-7. No, it's fine. Yeah, I'm definitely letting this die. So this adds a Thriller Bark, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm full swinging with the board, I think. Yeah, definitely. I'll just go, so tap, tap, 7. Yeah, he needs to give me 1 card for this. I'm not that scared of the double attacker. I think it's like quite the thing we want to happen here. Like, he double attacks into my board. I'll just overplay the Pagaya. I'm still not a fan of the Pagaya, by the way. It's like, this deck wants 7,000 board space, and this just clogs one of the board spaces. Oh, he gave me the 1 card. I didn't need to swing with this. Okay. Uh, to be honest, I can just go Absalom to life here. It's the same. Add to top life. Like, if he wants to swing full board, I'll just let the board die and just swing with the others. But for now, I'm playing a vanilla leader. I think he really wants to go phase with the Luffy. So let's see what he does. He's not that quite sure. Okay, yeah. I'm taking this every time. My hand does nothing. So trigger this. Summon out the hogback, and this is not a trigger. Now the Pagaya goes, and I just discard this and this. Okay. Oh wait, is it bugged? Wait, did I take two? I take one. No? Hit for 2 damage, Upsloam. From trash, Pagaya, draw 1, trash, Kikunojo. Oh, I took 2. Okay, never mind. Here I can take to 1, I think. Do I have the Hiyori in trash? No Hiyoris. Damn. Okay. He really wants to clear the Pagaya now. This is so funny. Oh, he's actually not going for the Pagaya, never mind. In his place I would, to be honest. This card like generate a lot of stuff, but I really don't want it on board anymore. So if he goes 1 into 1, I'm happy to take it. No, he doesn't. Okay, never mind. He doesn't respect the Pagaya. Now, how do I get out of this situation? I need to go for board. So I'll bluff a 7 to life. I really want to clear the one of the Luffy's. I'm gonna probably heal the Moria. Charleston. Oof. Yeah. Definitely healing the Moria. And +2. It just goes 7 phase. I want the Pagaya to drown out, so like something like Hiyori for cost and then trigger out the Moria. Okay, he takes. Okay, he used the trigger, so I get the free cycle. Nice. I faced. I really wanted to see a Hiyori here. I could go summon out a Hiyori, block with it, heal 1, then trigger out with the Moria. I'll still float 2 just for the sake of it and go 5 here. Like it's basically telling him to misplay. Like if he swings here, I probably think it's a misplay. He'll definitely want to go face. I'll just give him a 2k 2k. He goes a 9. I think I can take here. Like I don't even have an option to be honest, but yeah, let's see what happens. I can summon out no better line here. That's I can summon out a Garp. Yeah, sure. Okay. Oof, that's a lot of triggers. Now first I want the Garp. other painting I overactivated before this and must be resolved first. Okay, so I can't. Okay, so this is the first thing that needs to happen. Okay, so summon out the Perona over the Pagaya. No, the Perona happens. Other pending, never mind, this happens. Discard these two. Then the Garp happens. I get the 2k. I can't get a 2k, I can get the Perona. And the Perona freezes this. Now he can jam me if he wants to. Yeah. Okay. GG. Oof. This deck is something. Okay, so I'm back with the deck. It's I'm really interested in the why the guy is in here. I'm not a fan of it. The Honesty Impact actually impressed me. Uh, just a versatile good card with a trigger. So yeah, I'm also not a fan of the Zora. Uh, yeah, I really think the Absalom should be a 4-off for a maximum trigger consistency. So Absalom at 4. I would also like to see more relevant bodies that can be, uh, you know, blockers. The for Hioris, if you miss one, I think it's bad. Also the Kuma, I'm okay with the Kuma, but I want more relevant triggers. This is also a relevant trigger, but I'm not quite sure if I like it or not. Also, I would like to see more 2Ks, so 2 baby 5s. Yeah, that's the changes I would make. Now let's see how it performs, yeah. So find the game. It's not red green Luffy. This is a good start. Also the hand looks, let's think about this hand actually. Well, looks like okay-ish because I have a Thriller Bark and I have the Kikunojo, but no Garp. Do I want a Garp? I think not. I should definitely add a Lilith here. Huh. I think this hand is fine to keep. Okay. Then I just pass. He has no 1-drops. Did he mulligan? Oh, leader is Draco, chose mulligan. Okay, so probably a bad hand from him. I'll go 1k, so if it's a Thriller Bark trigger, I can summon out this. It's Honesty Impact, which does nothing here. Okay, so I discard a card for no reason. I just go... Huh, this is interesting. I can go Kikunojo or the Sanji. The problem with the Kikunojo is he's still at 5 life. So I'm leaning towards Sanji. I'll go 6. He'll take. I'll go the Sanji route and see what happens. In the worst case here, if he somehow rests this, I should still be fine, yeah. I'm definitely taking this. It's a baby 5 trigger, okay. Okay, here adds Satashige, boosts it. Okay. Now here I can go summon out the Kikunojo, go 7 phase, boost the Sanji, so it's an 8k, so it's 7-8 to life, and Kikunojo can go, and I can actually mask this quite well, like just go 7 phase here. Okay, yeah, he takes, now I can go Kikunojo for sure. Oh wait, this doesn't work. It needs to be a 7k, okay, unlucky. Ah, it would have been a good play, no? I could have gone 6 and 7 attached this, go 8, yeah. Okay. My bad. Yeah, and he double takes. Okay, sure. I don't mind if the Sanji dies here. I can go. He goes Sanji, Tashigi to life. Yeah, sure. I'm expecting a Shanks. Yeah. So this is the honesty impact turn. Maybe he even goes for the Kikunojo here. Yeah, he goes for the Kiko. So how does this work? I can go -4 on him and just wipe him out. Yeah. Then I can go Garb Searcher. So I'm definitely countering this. 2k, 1k. Okay. I don't have a lot of board presence here, but I still think the honesty impact is good. Then I just go 6k to life. Another 7 to life. Yeah, then I can put this to life to heal 1. Okay, pass. Okay, he doesn't rest the Mihawk. Maybe afraid of something like the honesty impact again. I really want to find the 8 cost Moria here. Another trigger. Oh, nice. Bam. Okay, so 8 cost Moria, please. That's not an 8 cost Moria. Tragic. So this is a bit complicated now. I can add this. Attach to Dawn. That's too much. I can go Hiyori. I can just go Hiyori blocker, heal nothing here. Yeah, sure. Absalom, Hiyori, don't heal. So 5 to life. This matchup doesn't look that good now I think about it. I spam a lot of 5ks, he just goes 7k leader. Yeah, go 7. Oh wait, he can just put no rest on my blocker. So I'm definitely doing this. Bam, bam, plus this, heal 1. Okay. Could have been better, could have been worse. I could have just played into it, so definitely could have been worse. Okay, he goes lob apple. Now it's cooked. How do I beat this? Okay. I just go this. They go for another heal, I guess. So I can go 2k, 2k. He goes at 10. Yeah, I'm definitely doing this. I don't want to go to 0 for next turn. And I really want to see a Moria here. Yeah, sure. But the problem with the Moria is, oh, nice, I see the Moria. But still the problem is it costs a lot. So he has a 7k base, which is huge. Hmm. I can go 7 phase. Attach 1. Put the Kiko back to life. Then go 7 with this. Then play out the Moria, heal one more. From trash, I think. Yeah, okay. I can go the Kumenzi at the top life. And the 6k swing doesn't matter because he's a 7k. And I just pass. Now he has a lethal shot, I think. But I'm not sure if he'll, yeah. Another lob app was just rough. I think I need to go for lethal next turn. Because the Mihawk here threatens my Hiyori, like it's so not fair. The Mihawk is just a house in this matchup. Maybe he goes for board. So I need to survive this? Nah, I'm just triggering this. For an Absalom. And I'll try to go for lethal next turn. It's a bit ambitious, but I think I don't have a better play to do. Okay, here he stands. He goes 6 into this. Maybe if he plays it like this, I have an out. Yeah, sure. I add a 2k. 10 to life. Just trigger a Kikunojo and 11 to life. What can be a good trigger here? I mean, I'm not countering, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this is fine. For maximizing the swings. Okay, so I have a Moria on board, which makes it so I can heal it to life to make this Hiyori active. But I need definitely another useful card if I want to survive this. And the problem is he can just DMG. I think I'm definitely going for game now that I think about it. Maybe I can go 6 here to see what happens. So if I go 6 here, what would happen? He lets this die, he has 4 swings. I can maybe find... Okay, I'll try this just for the science of it, okay? Because I think if I could just go for game, he doesn't have, he does have it, like... So yeah, let's this go. So... I can heal this to life. Okay, and I choose this to boost. And go 7. I need to keep this in hand just so he doesn't see it coming with the Mihawk. Oh, and I find a Kuma. Okay, nice. I add the Kuma, goes 7 to life again. Now the important part here is I need to mask this. But he has no reason to go with the Mihawk first. If I go the blocker route, he'll just swing with the Mihawk first. So the blocker route goes 3 down. So I can Garp. That's what I'm seeing here. And I find another Hiyori, which is really good. Then he's forced to... Okay, so I might be seeing the lines here. Does the 2 down matter here? I think that not that much, so I'll just go 7. Okay, now he needs to swing with the Mihawk first, just to put no rest on this. So the mistake was I attached too many dawns here so I could have an extra blocker. Now he goes no rest on this. And I just discard this, take, use trigger, summon out a Hiyori, overplay the no rest Hiyori. Now he's searching for a DMG, which please don't find it. It's a Shanks. No. The punish. Ah, yeah. Okay, I see the potential in this deck. It's funny. Yeah. Oof. This deck's gonna tank me to like 0 LP. Ah, red yellow Sabo. Okay. So this is the list. This is my list now. I think I like the changes, like this and this. I don't like the Zoro too much. The Baby 5 is also fine. But yeah, so basically this format of video is gonna be me trying to learn how to edit, me trying to bring this format to life because I really enjoyed it as a kid. The deck doctors in Hearthstone really helped me a lot. So yeah, this is my first try of this. I always need feedback and a couple of tries to figure out how the best I can do this format. But I hope you enjoyed. So this is the red yellow sub iteration of Deck Doctor. And yeah, thanks for watching.